Welcome to the Healthy Fats Habit. For this habit, we would like women to take 1 thumb size of healthy fats 3 times a day, and men to take 2 thumb sizes of healthy fats 3 times a day. We will explain this habit further throughout the course of this video. We would like to start by explaining why fats are so important. We need adequate fat to support metabolism, cell signaling, the health of various body tissues, immunity, hormone production, and the absorption of many nutrients, such as vitamin A and vitamin D. There is also strong evidence healthy fats offer the following benefits: cardiovascular protection, improve body composition, alleviate depression, preserve memory, preserve eye health, and even reduce ADHD and ADD symptoms. In addition to all of these benefits, many of our body tissues are lipid, which means fat-based, including our brains and the fatty sheath that insulates our nervous system. Our cell membranes are made of phospholipids, which means they are fat-based too. Thus, the fat we consume literally becomes part of our cells. It can powerfully influence how our cells communicate and interact. There are 3 types of fats. They're saturated, monounsaturated, and polyunsaturated. The difference between saturated and unsaturated fats lies in the bond structure, as you can see in the diagram. Saturated fats contain no double bonds. Each carbon has 2 hydrogens. The chain is saturated with hydrogens. Because of this chemical configuration, saturated fats are generally solid at room temperature. Unsaturated fats, on the other hand, have one or more double bonds between the carbons. Thus, not all of the carbons have hydrogen stuck to them. This puts a kink in the chain. Monounsaturated fats have one double bond, and polyunsaturated fats have more than one. These molecular shapes of various fats are important because the shapes determine how the various fats act within the body. In popular terminology, the monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats are what most people refer to as healthy fats, yet people have likely consumed unprocessed forms of saturated fats, such as organ meats from wild game, blubber from seals, and whales, milk, or coconuts for their entire existence. Humans evolved on diets consisting of marine life, wild game, and/or inland plants, which provided abundant omega-3 and other unprocessed fats. Early humans and many hunter-gatherer groups today consumed all parts of animals, including fatty tissues such as blubber, organs, and brains, along with eggs from fish, fowl, and reptiles. So a better definition of healthy fat might be relatively unprocessed fats from whole foods. Unhealthy fats are typically those that are industrially produced and designed to be non-perishable, such as trans fatty acids that appear in processed foods, hydrogenated fats such as margarine. Hydrogen is added to the fat chain to make a normally liquid and perishable fat into a solid and shelf-stable fat. Most shelf-stable cooking oils like soybean and corn oil are also trans fats. So what should we do with all the information now that we understand the importance of fat? The most logical explanation is to figure out a habit to incorporate fat into our daily diet. We will not do this by counting calories. This can lead to disordered eating. Instead, we will use the ultimate portable measuring tool, your hand. This is an example of a woman's serving size of fats. This is an example of a men's serving size of fats. These are the fats that I want you to focus on for the next 2 weeks. So nuts, for example, almonds, walnuts, and cashews. Nut butters, for example, almond butter or peanut butter. Seeds like pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, or chia seeds. Olives or even extra virgin olive oil. Avocados, coconut oil, coconut milk, and cold-pressed oils such as hemp, pumpkin seeds, flax, or walnut oil, and even fatty fish such as salmon and mackerel. These are all great options for incorporating healthy fats into your diet. If you are a meat or a dairy eater, chances are you're already getting your saturated fat quota every day. While these options are great, here are some examples of what a thumb size of these healthy fats might look like. Okay, for women, 6 to 8 almonds, 1 tablespoon of almond butter or peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds or chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, which you can even use for cooking, or 1 capsule of fish oil, which I find is the easiest way to stay compliant. You can just grab a bottle of fish oil capsules and make sure you take 1 capsule with each meal. For men, this is actually just simply doubled. So 12 to 16 almonds, cashews, walnuts, 2 tablespoons of almond butter or peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of seeds, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then just 2 capsules of fish oils if you go that route as well. Now that you have all the information you need to get started, women try and incorporate 1 thumb size of fats 3 times a day with your meals, and men try and incorporate 2 thumb sizes of fats 3 times a day with your meals. Use the app to take a picture of your healthy fat for each meal. This will help show your group creative ways you have incorporated fat into your diet. So what are you waiting for? Start immediately with your next meal and start improving your health, body composition, and performance with your increased healthy fat intake today.